Is she flirting? 10 questions she'll ask if she likes you. You know, communication is key in any relationship, especially when figuring out if someone likes you. Today, we're diving into those sneaky questions a woman might ask if she's interested in more than just friendship. Question 1. What are your plans for the weekend? Let's start with a classic. What are your plans for the weekend? On the surface, it seems innocent enough. But if she's asking, it could mean she's trying to figure out if you're available or if you share common interests. Pay attention to how she asks the question. Does she light up when you mention something you're doing? That's a good sign. Be open about your plans. It might lead to a spontaneous weekend adventure together. Question 2. Are you seeing anyone? This one's a biggie. Are you seeing anyone? It's a question that can catch you off guard, especially if it comes out of the blue. But why is it such a significant question? Let's dive deeper. This question is rarely about casual curiosity. More often than not, it carries a deeper meaning. When someone asks if you're seeing anyone, they're usually trying to gauge your availability and interest. It's a subtle way of finding out if there's a potential for something more. It's a straight-up, "Are you single and ready to mingle?" question. The person asking might be interested in you romantically, or they might be trying to set you up with someone they know. Either way, it's a question that opens the door to possibilities. Why else would she care if you're seeing someone unless she's interested in you? It's a way of testing the waters, seeing if there's a chance for a deeper connection. If she's asking, it means she's curious about your relationship status and what it might mean for her. Pay attention to her body language. Does she seem nervous? Is she fidgeting or avoiding eye contact? These could be signs that she's anxious about your response. Nervousness often indicates that the question is important to her, and she's hoping for a specific answer. That could be a sign she's hoping for a particular answer. Maybe she's interested in you and wants to know if there's a chance for something more, or perhaps she's trying to figure out if you're available for a friend of hers. Either way, her reaction can tell you a lot. If you're single and interested, let her know. This is your opportunity to express your availability and interest. A confident and positive response can pave the way for a deeper connection. Don't be afraid to show your enthusiasm. A simple, "Nope, I'm single and ready to be amazed by someone special," can go a long way. It shows that you're open to new possibilities and excited about the future. It's a great way to keep the conversation light and positive while expressing your interest. Even if you're not single, acknowledge the question and steer the conversation towards something comfortable. You can say something like, "I'm actually seeing someone right now, but I'd love to hear more about you." This way, you can keep the conversation going without making things awkward. Remember, the key is to be honest and genuine. Whether you're single or not, your response can set the tone for the rest of the conversation. So, take a deep breath, smile, and answer with confidence. You never know where it might lead. Question 3. What do you think about relationships? This question is a deep dive. What do you think about relationships? It's a question that can open up a world of understanding between two people. Relationships are complex and multifaceted, and how we view them can say a lot about who we are as individuals. When someone asks you this, they're not just looking for a simple answer. They're trying to understand your core values, your dreams, and your fears. They want to know what makes you tick and what you hope for in the future. It's about your core values and future hopes. Are you someone who believes in soulmates and everlasting love? Or do you see relationships as a partnership that requires constant work and compromise? Your answer can reveal whether you're an idealist or a realist, and it can help your partner understand where you stand on the spectrum of romantic expectations. She's trying to see if you're a hopeless romantic, a commitment phobe, or somewhere in between. This isn't just about labeling you, it's about understanding your emotional landscape. Are you someone who dives headfirst into love, or do you tread carefully, guarding your heart? Your response can help her gauge how you might handle the ups and downs of a relationship. If she's asking, it's a good sign she's thinking about it too. It means she's considering the potential of a deeper connection with you. She's evaluating whether your visions for the future align and whether your emotional needs and desires are compatible. This is a crucial step in building a meaningful relationship. Be open and honest about your views on love and commitment. Listen to her response. This is a two-way street, and her answers are just as important as yours. Pay attention to what she says and how she says it. Is she enthusiastic, hesitant, or somewhere in between? Her tone and body language can provide additional clues about her true feelings. Does she agree with your views? Agreement can be a sign of compatibility, but it's not the only thing that matters. Sometimes differences in opinion can lead to deeper conversations and a better understanding of each other. It's important to find a balance between shared values and individual perspectives. Does she challenge them playfully? A little bit of playful banter can be a good thing. It shows that she's comfortable enough to express her own views and that she's interested in exploring yours. This kind of interaction can strengthen your bond and make your relationship more dynamic. This conversation can reveal a lot about your compatibility. It's an opportunity to learn more about each other and to see if your visions for the future align. Whether you find that you share the same dreams or that you have different perspectives, this dialogue is a crucial step in building a strong and lasting relationship. Question 4. Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? This isn't about her caffeine craving. It's an invitation to spend quality time with you. If you're interested, say yes. Don't overthink it. Pick a time and place that works for both of you. If you're not interested, be honest and polite. Who knows, maybe you can still be friends and laugh about this later. Question 5. What kind of music do you like? It's a simple question, yet it opens up a world of possibilities. Music is a universal language that transcends boundaries and connects people on a deeper level. When someone asks you about your musical preferences, they're not just making small talk. They're trying to understand a part of you that words alone can't express. This might seem casual, but it's a way for her to peek into your soul. Your taste in music can reveal your personality, your emotions, and even your values. Are you into classical music, which might suggest a love for tradition and complexity? Or do you prefer rock, indicating a rebellious spirit and a love for high energy? Maybe you enjoy jazz, showing an appreciation for improvisation and creativity. Music reveals our emotions and passions. It can tell stories of our past, reflect our current state of mind, and even hint at our dreams for the future. When you share your favorite songs or bands, you're sharing a piece of your heart. It's an intimate exchange that can build a strong connection between two people. By asking, she's trying to figure out if you vibe on the same frequency. Do you both enjoy the same genres? Do you have favorite artists in common? These shared interests can be the foundation for a deeper relationship. Music has a way of bringing people together, creating shared experiences and memories that last a lifetime. If you share a love for the same music, that's a connection waiting to happen. Imagine going to concerts together, discovering new artists, and creating playlists that tell the story of your relationship. Music can be the soundtrack to your shared journey, making every moment more meaningful. Get specific about your favorite bands and songs. Don't just say you like pop or rock. Mention the artists and tracks that really resonate with you. This specificity can lead to more engaging conversations and help you discover even more common ground. Maybe you'll introduce each other to new music that becomes a shared favorite. This conversation could lead to a concert date or a deeper understanding of each other. Music is more than just sound. It's an experience, an emotion, a way to connect. So next time someone asks you what kind of music you like, remember that they're not just curious. They're looking for a way to connect with you on a deeper level. Question 6. Have you been to this place before? You're at a bar, a restaurant, a museum, and she asks, "Have you been to this place before?" It seems innocent, but it could be her way of gauging your shared experiences. If you both have fond memories of the same place, it's a shared experience. If you haven't been there, express your interest and suggest going together. Be engaged and enthusiastic. This simple question could be the start of a beautiful adventure. Question 7. What do you do for fun? This is about getting to know the real you. She wants to know what makes you tick and what you're passionate about. If you share a love for the same activities, that's a connection waiting to happen. Get specific about your hobbies and interests. Let your inner child run wild. This conversation could lead to fun activities together or a deeper appreciation for each other's passions. Question 8. Do you work out? This question isn't always about judging your fitness level. She's trying to gauge your lifestyle and find common ground for activities. Be honest about your approach to health and wellness. This conversation could lead to a gym date or a scenic hike. Question 9. What's your favorite movie? This might seem simple, but it's a way for her to peek into your cinematic soul. Our taste in movies reveals a lot about us. If you share a love for the same films, That's a connection waiting to happen. Get specific about your favorite movies. This conversation could lead to a cozy movie night or a deeper understanding of each other. Question 10. Do you like to travel? This question is about your sense of adventure and curiosity about the world. It's a chance to bond over shared travel dreams and swap stories. If you share a passion for travel, that's a connection waiting to happen. Get specific about your favorite destinations and dream trips. Share your travel stories and funny mishaps. This conversation could lead to a spontaneous weekend getaway or a shared travel bucket list. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you've experienced any of these questions and what you think they mean. See you in the next video.